to show you the finished. Well, it's not finished, is it? You're not showing a finished job. This is my bottle cutter. This is connected to the motor, that's connected to that. 2 screws like. Bottle fits on there. This is a wiper motor. Out of any car you can find. They're all the same. I got wires under there because I found a little motor. There, a little tiny motor. Which I made a shaft for, which the shaft fits on that motor drive, pressed on, and then that thing with the diamond wheel pressed into there. Job done. They all shout. Plus I made this now spring loaded, so when the bottle fits on there, it's all ready to go, spring loaded. So I presume you want to see that working, so we'll switch it on for you. I'll switch it on for you folks, switch it on with 2 crocodiles. Now you see this motor and that motor are running off the same power supply, which is a little battery charger there somewhere. Where is it? There it is, alright, a little shitty thing. And you switch it on. And that's our motor starting, not that. So you switch the other switch. Now, this, that is pretty hard to stop. So that will keep going till the end of the day. Shut that off because you can't hear what the hell I'm saying. Not as if you want to. Now I'm going to build a tower by here, which will hold a can or something, which you only need about 1/4 of a cup of water with a little pipe which will drip just behind the wheel, so it'll circulate around the crack, you know, the cut in the wheel in the bottle. It'll circulate around there and keep that blade wettish. Don't have to be really wet, but it will do. You want to see that working again? Because I'm quite happy with that. So that is basically that all done, bar for the tower with the water. That comes down onto the bottle. Bottle goes around. A couple of seconds later, no, not seconds, a minute later, you've got a glass, not a bottle. See, they got all uses. There's one I've prepared earlier, which is now for my little watering thing. So there's many a use to a bottle. But the other thing I wanted to show you, which comes in handy for this glass crappy thing, is I welded a nut. Well, first I drilled an hole through this cover, and I welded a nut to the nut. There's a nut in there, isn't there, to hold this wheel on. So I welded a nut to a nut, and then I put a thread on this shaft and screwed it in there. And it won't come back out because it's bloody tight. So now, because you want to see this working as well, because I'm choking in dust, I'll switch that on. See, it does work. good. So it's quite a handy little add-on. You know, I got a couple of these flapper ones, and they do take the edge off. I can't show you because I'm one-handed today, but I mean, that's not, you know, this is the throwaway part unless you got some uses for it. Anyway, my problem is I haven't got no bottles, so if anybody wants to send me some bottles full, I will drink them for you. I'll do a film of drinking them, I'll do a film of after effects of drinking them, and I'll do a film of cutting them. Hey, come on, I can't be fairer than that, can I? Okay, you'll find my address in any police station, so I'll see you soon. Right, that's it, Fred. As about a cuppa. What I'm going to do is connect another doodly wire, a doodly being a piece of wood, which I haven't got, but you know what I mean. You know what a piece of wood looks like. A couple of seconds, because you don't need a lot. It just keeps the dust down, and it keeps this blade lasting a little bit longer. A little bit longer. I don't know if you're in focus because I'm using my Canon camera, which I didn't want to bring out you in this fucking dusty shit tip. A lot of torque on that now compared to that. There's a lot of torque now compared to that piece of shit I was using. This thing is worth exactly, black spur. It's worth, are you in focus? Ish. Right there, let's focus you another. That's the trouble with these cameras, they don't fucking focus. It's worth exactly 50p, and I wouldn't give you more than 50p for another one. If I cocked up, it wouldn't have hurt much, would it? Let's just say this focus thing is something new to me. Chucking things rather than stick a key in it like an old granny. And that's how it comes. I just put a thread on the end of there with a tap and die, and I threaded it only maybe the thickness of the nut, obviously, so that it goes in, and it's the thread of the whatever this fucking thing is called. My brain is dead as usual. This grinder, it's there was I would have made a bigger nut, so they're both different threads, even though they look the flicking same, they're not. So one is BSA, one is fucking WXYZ. I know you want to see it working, so I know you don't trust me and think, he's telling lies, he's telling fibs, that thing don't fucking work. So, as you see, my shed is yet another shit tip, waiting for a good cleaner to come in and clean it for me. I found a bit of brass. I think that is actually it's a nozzle out of a oxy-sassy. So that's that. And you know, I haven't got one bottle here. There's not a bottle in the house. So somebody's gonna have to do some shopping. I don't know, half of the shit is on the floor here, but there's shit fucking everywhere. I'm like an old tramp. Over and out. Better. Hey look, no bloopers, no bloopers, no bloopers. Bloopers is a blooper without a doubt, but you know what I meant.